Hi guys, I am Lauren Cannon. I'm coming back to you tonight with some more goodies that I happened to find on Amazon. And before I start tearing into them, I thought I'd better give you a quick flip through. So for pre-K, my daughter's turning 3 this coming May, and we'll start school probably in September with her. And the first things we're going to do is practice learning to trace our letters, numbers, shapes. She knows a lot of her numbers. She recognizes numbers and letters mostly. And she does, I'm going to say like all but 2 for each thing. Probably. And she also knows most of her colors, and she knows her, I would say all of her 2D shapes except for like hexagon, pentagon. All the agons are just agon to her. And then she has started wanting to learn letter sounds on her own. She saw them on TV and started repeating them and wanting me to tell her if it was correct or not. So, we're getting a head start. And so we're going to practice some cut and paste skills. And I didn't see a whole bunch of that in the workbooks I was getting, so I bought some separate, and I'm going to be getting a few more of these. I have one little book I showed you in another video, but here are some that I found on Amazon, and they're very thin. There's not a ton to do with them, so just know that going into it, and that's why I want you to see what's in them. So I'll be creating some of my own probably, because it's been hard to find. I mean, there's more there, but they're just so thin, it just seems silly to buy them. So this is a School Zone cut and paste little hand helper. And it says, fun scissor activities. Follow the lines, scissors and shapes. Anyway, you get the idea. And then it's hats off. Match each hat to the person who wears it. Find and cut out the hats for page 2. Glue them where they belong. And match the right card truck. So you could do community helpers and cutting and pasting there. And so you see all these little dotted lines. They filled in with something that they cut and paste. So I'm going to flip really fast through this. They got answers to the problems. So they kind of need to know that before they do this cut and paste. So there's some of this we won't be ready for when she turns 3. So again, I'll be making some of my own, or I may have to sit down with her and just tell her the answer and just have her glue it down. But either way, and then there's some stickers, which stickers are great for that fine motor skill. So that one's pretty good. And then I found this one, cut and paste the alphabet. And y'all, I'm excited about this. They get their own little like ABC book out of it. And while there's not a ton to do in it, it's still pretty cool. Did I skip a page here? Yeah. So here's all the cards they'll cut out. It's all straight lines, so it's pretty straightforward and easy for them. It shows you where to bind it, and they cut across here to make their little book. So it's like they get to make their own little book. It's just fun and cute. And they cut and paste their matching for the letter. There's pictures to go with it. How cute is this? And then on this, they get to cut the apples out and glue the apples to the bottom, and they glue them to the tree. And they can put them anywhere they want. It's just practicing making a picture, and these are balloons for a frog, and having fun with it. You could even make this an interactive journal if you wanted to. So I'm pretty excited about that, even though it's just this thin little thing. We could even just do a letter a day, cutting and pasting. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm excited about it. So I'll be looking for more of this. And then this workbook I found, it's the Big Alphabet by School Zone. And it just has some fun things to do to get ready for pre-K or for kindergarten with letters, sounds, letters matching, drawing lines. So it's reinforcing a lot of what we'll be doing in some of the other books. Ooh, I like that it has the diagonal lines all on one page. Let's see what else. I kind of skipped there. Okay. So I have some pages like this already that I've made, so I'll be sharing those pretty soon with you guys. Posting them to Teachers Pay Teachers and all. But see, it's got straight lines on one page and it's got diagonals on another page, but then the back side has something else. And then there's this. There's a lot of lines, which is awesome. And then it starts doing the circular shapes. And then the uppercase alphabet. I like that chart. I'd like to put it in her book. So she could trace this one morning and then write the next, or it could be we do it all in the same day. I'm not sure yet. She'll be already all in one. But still, these are really good pages. It's 2 pages to practice. So I'll just flip through so you can see they do lowercase separately, and I like that a lot. So I can focus on one type of letter not one type, but either uppercase or lowercase. It's not all at once. And there's a whole bunch of fun with the letters in the back. Very cool. Very cool book. I think we'll use this starting out maybe, and maybe even towards the end of the year. So there's that book. And then Paw Patrol is one of her favorites besides Peppa and besides Puppy Dog Pals. So I got this on Amazon, Numbers, Letters, and More. And I love this. It's the same kind of concept where you trace all the way across the first row, and the second row you get to write. So awesome. And then you can count and color things on the page, and it tells you to color them a certain color, so that she'll be practicing that and counting groups. A lot of fun things in here. And there's some letter tracing. But now they are all on the same page, so I'm not sure how. We may break it up. We'll see. But she's going to be pumped when she sees this. She's going to be like, Boss Patrol. I don't know why she can't say Boss. She's just not big on P right now. There's stickers, more letters. Wow, that'll be fun. Maybe to make a cover of a book with. And then you fill in the missing letter. So yeah, very cool. Very cool book. This might be a good book for on the go even. For on trips or appointments, what have you. So there you go, guys. I have a couple more skill sharpeners to share with you. So make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell so you don't miss anything else that I show you guys. All right, bye guys.